Esther.
Yay!
It commemorates the salvation of the Jewish people in Persia from the evil plot of Haman, the wicked, to murder, kill, destroy, and annihilate all the Jews. All the Jews. Esther's story is the story of God's loving provision for the deported captives of Israel in the land ruled by King Ahasuerus.
I prefer King A.
Of Persia, as we like to call him, King
A.
The wicked Haman. He was furious with a Jewish man named Mordecai, Esther's uncle, because he refused to bow down before him, and to add insult to injury, King A's life was earlier saved by Mordecai, who revealed the plot to kill the king. Thus, King A's gratitude, he ordered Haman to dress Mordecai in the king's own robe and place him on the king's own horse and parade him through the city streets, proclaiming in a loud voice,
"This is what you do to a man when you honor the king." Well, my wife Ceres, I was talking to her the other day, and yeah, she told me that I need to kill Mordecai. I need to hang him on the gallows. Well, I think I can do something like that. I think I'll do it.
but we're getting ahead of ourselves. King A has just completed a 180-day party, showing off all his wealth and stature. In his arrogance, he sends for his queen.
Send for Royal Queen Vashti, so I can show off my trophy wife.
Queen Vashti, royal queen of royal birth, granddaughter of Nebuchadnezzar, and first-class spoiled rotten brat, who have been sent this message by the king's entourage of wise men to summon the queen. But due to budget cuts, all we have is a wise guy.
Queen Vashti, the king has ordered you to doll up yourself so you can be paraded in front of his guests.
Oh, really? Not in his wildest dreams.
It's your funeral. King A, Queen Vashti says, not in your wildest dreams. So I think what we have to do here is we can't have the queen dissing the king, or else all the wives in the kingdom are going to be dissing their husbands, and we're going to have a full feminism revolt on our hands.
Whoa, she's dissing me?
She's dissing you.
You're absolutely right. Ain't no woman dissing me. What should be done?
You should tell that lady over there with the microphone that all the women in the kingdom should be hanged.
What?
No, I mean not hanged, but we should have a pageant and get a new queen.
So let it be written, so let it be done.
Okay.
As decreed by the king, Queen Vashti is banished from the king's sight and shall not be the royal queen anymore. A search is to be made and a new queen selected that will not diss the king.
We ain't got time for no pageant. You'll do.
And just like that, a new queen has been selected. Long live Queen Esther.
Oh, great king. There are these people in our community. They're called Torah keepers. Yeah, I don't like them very much. We need to do away with them. That's what we need to do. So, if it pleases the king, we need to write an edict to annihilate, kill, destroy, slay, do away with these people. And, because they keep dissing the king. It's not good.
When did dissing become so popular? So let it be written, so let it be done.
Blah, blah, blah. So let it be written, so let it be done. The lots were cast, and the day and the month were chosen to murder, kill, slay, destroy, and annihilate all the Jews. The day has been chosen is the 12th of Nisan.
Esther, God has placed you in this place at this time to save your people. God will save us with or without you. But you've been placed in the palace for such a time as this.
But Uncle Mordecai, it's forbidden to enter the king's presence without being summoned first. To do so would be death unless he held out his scepter. Only then would my life be spared.
Esther, you must if our people are to be saved.
We'll have all the Jews in the community fast for 3 days and 3 nights. Then I'll go to the king. If I perish, then I perish.
So the Jewish people prayed and fasted for 3 days and 3 nights.
What is it, Queen Esther? What do you want? Half of my kingdom, give it, it's all yours.
If I found favor in the eyes of the king, please come with him to the banquet I prepared tomorrow.
Now, Queen Esther, what would you like? Anything, half of my kingdom, it's all yours.
If it pleases the king, come again tomorrow with Haman, and then at that time I will make known my request.
Haman returned to his... He's a hated man. Haman returned to his happy home in good spirits. As he walked, he passed Mordecai, who did not bow. This infuriated Haman. Haman told his wife and friends about his grief at Mordecai not bowing. They encouraged him, let there be a gallows 50 cubits built, and Mordecai hanged on it. So this brings us up to date, from where we started with King A for revealing the plot against the king. And the king instructing Haman to lead Mordecai on the king's horse through the streets, saying, this is what is done for the man whom the king desires to honor. Well, no need to tell you, Haman, child, he was fuming and was only too happy to take the advice of his wife and his friends. So the gallows were built. Back to the party.
Now, Queen Esther, whatever it is, up to half my kingdom, what do you want?
If I found favor in the eyes of the king, and if it pleases the king, then grant my life, this is my petition, and spare the lives of all my people, this is my request.
Esther tells the king that a very wicked man has plotted against her people to be annihilated along with herself, and the king was moved to great anger.
Who is he? Who's the man you're talking about?
This man, this foe, this adversary, wicked, evil person, it is Haman.
Then a new decree was written in the name of King A, sealed with the king's ring, and sent to all the provinces. The king granted the right for Jews in every city to assemble themselves and to protect themselves and to destroy, kill, and annihilate any army that might attack them. The king also decreed that Haman be hung on his own gallows and his land and property to be given to Mordecai the Jew. And thus the Jewish people were once again saved from utter destruction by the actions of one woman stepping out in faith for her nation, and by the favor and grace of God, she was granted protection for her and her people.
Did you throw them?
I don't remember Haman's ears being cut off.
That's perfect.
If they weren't, they should have been.